MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Isotopes. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Nolan Ryan will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, the center fielder, number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
And it's fouled away. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Ina Slaughter. And so watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Griffey, and they can't run it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Evans is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third. The third
With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Giro? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, Cal Ripken. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Morgan's got the play at second, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Steven Strasburg gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane, and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point, or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Ken Griffey is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Looking at his career totals, Griffey has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. The 2-0 pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The third baseman.
Plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Stepping in now, George Brett, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Griffey on at first, nobody out. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the runner back easily. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2, and there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. He's set. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Looped out toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass-the-baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
In now, Dwight Evans. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Jay Bruce is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Will Clark. And now pitch on the way. Clark is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game, and I guarantee something goes down today.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. From the belt, the pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 0-1 on its way. Kendall, a California-born ball player. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Benito Santiago.
The catcher, Santiago.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now the 2-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's focus on Robinson Cano, one of the softest hands in all our sport. Probably turns one of the best double plays in the game, captain of the defense.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate now, Nolan Ryan, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Steven Strasburg, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there. And I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Now at the plate, Eric Davis was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
1 ball.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
To the plate now, Enos Slaughter. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail this one 1-0. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
At the plate, George Brett, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is in there. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. High in the air out to center field. Davis is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew.
Riding in once again, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away. In now, Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Clark's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dwight Evans.
The right fielder, Dwight Evans.
From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Popped him up. Cano is calling for it. One away. Striding into the box, Benito Santiago. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. Striding in, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in a scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Ro, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base and they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Into the box now, Nolan Ryan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. So now 2 men in scoring position. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. The Isotopes are out on top 2-0.
Leading off for Arizona, the second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Skied into very shallow right. Evans has it, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Kendall.
So digging in now, Jason Kendall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 37, Strasburg.
Up next for Arizona, Steven Strasburg. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, got to believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Full count. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew.
Digging in once again, Andrew Jones. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. He's set. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On, he pops it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joe Morgan stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-0 pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Full count, 3-2. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
In now, Dwight Evans. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
3-1 the count now. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Slaughter retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now in the box, Eric Davis. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. A good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
At the plate now, in a Slaughter. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 2-0. bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jay Bruce.
The first baseman, Jay Bruce.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Benito Santiago. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Slaughter will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Popped him up. Santiago is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 22, Will Clark.
Ready for another shot now. Will Clark. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75.
1-1.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-0. Stepping up now, Nolan Ryan. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
No balls and a strike to count. Soft liner towards short, and one gone.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in, Ken Griffey. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Bonds has a play. 2 down. Digging in, George Brett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw, got him! And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Standing in, Jason Kendall. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's the pitch. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Austin Hayes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Griffey. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Diamondbacks down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Drew Steckenrider is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 71. Drew Steckenrider.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Andrew Jones.
Leading off for the Icebreakers, the center fielder, Andrew.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. From the stretch. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce towards the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Dwight Evans, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Popped him up. Kendall is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Enos Slaughter, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Ball 2. Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
That one's in there. 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Now third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Wade Boggs. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he got him swinging. Wade Boggs is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
Now, this one.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Isotopes have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 2-0 finish today. The Isotopes win the opener here in the division series. Nolan Ryan earns the victory on the mound. Steven Strasburg pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors.